Know Your Candidate. Presented by Portland is Possible, broadcasted by XRAY FM. In this segment, we offer a brief background on the visionary candidates that are proudly standing and running for the acclaimed Portland Area City Council. For now, we have a candidate of District 1 that incorporates Lentz, Mill Park, Hazelwoods, and Park Rose neighborhoods.
Hi, my name is Cayle Tern. I am running to represent East Portland in District 1.
How should the City of Portland plan for future revenue needs?
You know, I think we live in a city that tends to approve a lot of taxes on themselves, but I don't think that's necessarily the right path to go. I think the first thing that I'd like to see is for us to spend, for us to find out where we're spending money. I am a money saved is money earned type of person, so to raise revenues, I think we need to seek that route and then explore taxes if it is absolutely a need.
What infrastructure or resources should there be to support culinary pursuits?
See, for culinary pursuits, I like what the Port of Portland did with the airport project, where they dedicated 20% of the business funds to support businesses, BIPOC businesses. I think we also should have an incubator program.
How can we make Portland a more walkable city?
Well, for East Portland, for one, we need sidewalks. We need to have streets, paved streets. We still have some areas in our district that is unpaved. The sidewalks need to be large enough to be able to accommodate people walking. Right now, the sidewalks we do have are pretty narrow. We also need to have some green space to make it a friendly walk. Right now it's getting hotter. Climate change is impacting our way of life, and people need to have shade. We need more canopy to encourage people to walk, even if it's just for pleasure.
In 30 years, what should Portland be known for?
Portland is known as the City of Roses, so that's what we should be known for. We should be known for a city that is full of green, that is full of green infrastructure, that is full of green space. Our sidewalks should have trees that provide canopies for the sun. We should be known as a city where, a city of trees, a city of roses. We should be known for a city that invites people to want to walk and to want to enjoy our outdoors, not just our Northwest, forests, but really our city too.
As a city councilor, who would you go to first when looking for ideas and insights for developing a vision for the city's future?
I think we need to get away from a politician leadership led model, and we need to go back to our neighborhoods and our communities. Being that we created a system where we have representation in our districts, I think we need to go to the neighborhood associations and the communities that live in the districts that we represent and have them provide input as far as how we make major decisions and what major decisions we should make.
Lightning round. What's the most Portlandy thing you have seen this week?
Food trucks, food carts. That's the most Portlandy thing. Neighborhoods, pretty much neighborhoods of food carts for people to get together and gather and enjoy some beer, some food.
What restaurant or food cart is totally underrated?
Oh, I'm going to be biased here, but I'm a real noodles person. So there's this place out in Gresham, food carts. It's called Cayle, and that's a wonderful place with great food.
Whom from Portland's past or present should our leaders take notes from?
Christina Chin Ryan. She's a leader in the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander communities. She does it all. She serves on the Portland Bureau Advisory Board. She leads a leadership development an organization that does leadership development for Asian American communities. And she's an upstanding member and a business owner. I think she's somebody that we need to be more of, somebody that I respect, admire, and who I see as a mentor.
If you couldn't live in Portland, where would you want to live?
To be honest, I never thought about not living in Portland. I am one of those persons who would make things better for myself as opposed to just moving away. So I don't have any intentions of moving away. But if I must, probably out in the country, Eastern Oregon somewhere, because I just like the being around nature, the woods, being outdoors.
What place in town that more people should know about?
The South Waterfront. I feel like that is such a wonderful place to meet people, to hang out, and to get some good food. I think the South Waterfront is a wonderful place to model.
So now you know your candidate, or a bit about them. We like to thank the visionary candidates, also like to especially thank all the volunteers and organizations that put this together. We couldn't do this without you. To look at each candidate, be a good Portland citizen, and to be a dashing and informed voter, listen to X-Ray FM to learn about ballots and the new ranked choice voting system, and check out portlandpossible.org.